with Perkins Roofing. You can see we are in an HOA neighborhood. This is Olympia, an HOA community in Wellington. It's a really nice community. Wellington is west of West Palm Beach. So in case you're not familiar with the area, that is where Wellington is. And you can see on the roof, we have loaded some clay roof tiles. These tiles is the first time that they've ever been installed. This is a brand new tile that I was provided by Tejas Borja. So Tejas Borja provided these tiles to me to try. They're brand new. So these are I'm dubbing them the Americano, the Tejas Flat Americanos. This is basically a new version of the Tejas Borja Flat 10, which you've seen me put on in a few different videos. The color is the mid-gray color. So this is like a mid-gray color, and this is the only color that we had available for this home, but it's gonna look really good. Basically, this is our guinea pig. This is our sample. This is the first time that this tile is going to be installed ever in the US, or I think anywhere. So the difference between this tile and the other tile we'll look at, there is going to be on this tile, it's not going to have the drainage channel, so it's more like an American tile, but it's a very, very high quality, just like the other ones, and it's scratch resistant, just like the other ones. But it allows you, because it doesn't have that drainage channel, it doesn't have that 3-point lock-in, it's a regular standard 2-point lock-in, like a concrete tile that we have here in America. It allows for more forgiveness. And here in the US, you need that because a lot of these builders kind of suck at what they're doing, and you're not getting structurally pitched structures to work off of. So a lot of the roof decks that we're roofing on do not have a level pitch. And because they don't have a level pitch and there's deficiencies in the deck or waves in the deck or whatever you want to call it, bouncing, like you're not going to get what looks like straight lines, even though it's not the tile installer's fault sometimes, because they're just following the deck when you're using that 3-point lock-in. Because when you lock in with the 3 points, it's following the deck no matter what. They're all locked in. Those tiles are not going anywhere. But because of that, if there are structural deficiencies in the home, the building, whatever, then they're going to show. So these tiles allow for more flexibility and a little more play than the standard flat 10s. Let's take a look at them. So here we are in the land of the free, the home of the brave, Tejas Americano. Let's check out these tiles, shall we? All right, check out these beauties. This is the natural mid-gray color. You can actually see I like the new one better. So this color has a little bit of a brown in it, whereas this one is a little more natural looking. It's more darker gray. It's like a deeper gray, I guess I would say. So this is the Americano on the left, and then the right is the standard Tejas 4x10. You see it's got the stamp on it, the lot number, all that good stuff. Tejas Borja, made in Spain. The flat 10. Here's our drainage channel, like you've seen in my other videos about this tile. And it's got its 3-point lock, which means when we're 3-point locking it, it's gonna lock in like that in the corners. So this is the standard tile. Now, our Americano is made, again, because we Americans are crappy at building now, so we can't build a straight deck. So look, I have this on a ground that is not level. This is not level at all, but we can get this to fit. Why? Because we don't have the drainage channel to lock into. This one, if you're not on a level ground, you see how this one is raised up? This one is higher than this one right now, and this one looks longer than this one. It's because it's not on a level surface. To get these to look completely flat and perfect, you need a level surface. I guess the Europeans know how to use a level, whereas in America, we don't. So right here, got this giant hole right here. Literally, this is a big hole. Yet I can make these tiles look flat against each other, whereas these ones are all up and down and curvy, and that one's longer than this one. Look at that. That looks perfect. And I'm literally have this over a freaking hole right now. So this is the Tejas Americano. You see it's a prototype, so there's no labeling or anything on it. because we're literally putting on the first one ever. You see it, it's got the same paint on it too. So it's got the electrostatic paint on the back, made in Spain, Tejas Borja. Just like with the other tile. Beautiful. These tiles are way better. I love these things. I'm so happy that we're the first one to ever install this. You see, look at this. This one's like, it's so up and down. Look at that. And I can still make it look good. So this has a lot more forgiveness in it, this new tile. This tile is beautiful. Let's go back to the roof.
Guys are installing the new Tejas Borja's flat tiles. We're the first ones to install these tiles. The foam pattern is a large patty. As you can see, these scratches on these tiles, the good thing about these tiles is that they come off with the coating that they have.
So back at the house now, more or less finished up. You can see the tiles have been installed. And one thing to note is that the eave closure metals on this tile are the same as the standard concrete flat eave closures. So you're just gonna pick your color basically based on the color of the tile. And that's how you're gonna pick your eave closure color. And then climbing up to the roof here, see, very strong. These are less slippery than the other ones. And we have here our mortar. So the mortar is the light gray right now. This is just the standard color of the mortar. Because just like we did on the other houses, if you watched the insurance videos where we did this tile, with the old tile, not the Americano one, you can see that the mortar is not going to match the tiles. There's not a color that's gonna match it, so we're gonna paint it. Because these tiles are a little bit darker than the standard gray ones, and they're way more vibrant than the concrete ones. The concrete ones are kind of dull, like the color of the mortar, but since these are like a vibrant, like mid-gray color, we're gonna come back and paint these. So today's Monday. On Wednesday, we're gonna come back and paint that. And then something also that we do, even though the driveway, you can see, is perfectly clean from us completing the roof, we didn't really do anything to it. But something that we include within our price is a free pressure cleaning of the driveway. So the client is also going to get a nice free pressure cleaning when we come back here. So we're gonna paint those hip and ridge tiles, pressure clean the driveway, And that's just something that we do at Perkins Roofing to make sure we get a nice color match. And the driveway pressure clean is free. The hip and ridge painting is a little bit extra compared to normal. You can see we got some of our spare tiles over here, and our ladder is all set up for our uplift test and final inspection. And this is about the normal quantity of tiles that we're leaving behind. People always ask me how many tiles should I keep or how many tiles am I going to get. This is about normal of what you're going to get leftovers in case there are any broken ones. You can see the hip and ridge tiles here, how the pieces fit. I mentioned this and I showed this in another video, but the hip and ridge pieces, you see they slide into each other. So this piece is going to slide into the other one. So these ones don't lay on top of each other like a standard hip and ridge tile. Someone did ask me this question. These ones fit in like this. They slide into each other like that. So they're not going to sit on top of each other. Like a normal hip and ridge, you don't have this little piece, and you see it actually like grabs on, it hooks on. Your standard hip and ridge are going to sit on each other like that, but these ones interconnect. So much better. And again, look, this stuff just buffs right out, these scratches. So even the hip and ridge tiles, they have that coating on it. They just buff right out. I really like this color too. So this is the, and you can see, again, no stamps. This is a prototype tile. Tejas Borja Americano is what I'm calling it. I don't know what they'll name it. This is the first time it's ever installed. I really like this tile. Really nice, really easy to use. And a lot more forgiveness than the standard tiles. So I actually like these ones a lot better than the flat 10s. So hopefully now that we have this one and we have a nice trial, they'll put it into production because I think it's a really, really nice project. So we're gonna close the project out here. You can see that we were able to match the color on the hips and ridges. We pressure cleaned our driveway here as per normal. The only thing we're missing now is our gutters, putting back our gutters. And then we're going to do a wind mitigation report that's included. So you can see I've got the guys here right now. They're cleaning the job up. See, they're scraping off any excess foam on the roof. And they're basically cleaning. You see they're gonna come to the lower roof first, cleaning excess mortar off the roof so that we have a nice clean finish. So they're here cleaning the project up now. But look, we have our paint now matching our hips and ridges, so it looks much prettier. And I'll put the drone over my face as I close this video out so you can see what everything looks like from the air. Thanks for watching this video. Americano, baby. That's how we roll. I'm turning Spanish tiles so that us bad construction Americans can even put them on and make them look pretty. How about that? So, if you enjoy our videos at Perkins Roofing, please follow, subscribe to the channel. Also, give us a call if you need any roofing or GC services. 305 MIA Roof for Miami-Dade, Broward, and the Keys. And then for Martin, St. Lucie, and Palm Beach County, the home of Trump. 561-559 Roof. Americano, baby. Give us a call. Perkins Construction. We do impact windows, concrete restoration, siding, everything. And don't forget Perkins Franchising. If you want to franchise with me, make some money, do some cool stuff like installing prototype tiles because they love me so much, because Perkins Roofing is so awesome, then email franchise@perkinsroofing.net. And if you want consulting services, if you need help in your business, whether it's roofing or any other home service business, we can help consult for you. Perkins Consulting. Tim@perkinsroofing.net. Thank you. America.
You have to watch to the end for all the outtakes. I'm going to start putting outtakes in all the videos. But the birds don't care that you just put on a really expensive, beautiful, brand new roof. That's bird poop, people. They don't care.